Yeah, and we're casting the boys, SVT and Legends on tap. Excited to have this game get going, etc.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about this team because with Vitatas, who's a really hard carry, I want to see how he fares against Legends MK.
There started Big Ben.
Wait, someone send me the link because the chat's disabled for me.
I'll link you.
Yeah, I didn't get a link either. Can somebody send it to me?
Yep.
Help!
I got you.
Oh, thanks, BB.
Where's Hansu?
Hello, I'm here.
Us.
Where are you guys?
I'm gonna assume that they banned Silas. Did someone ban Silas?
Hold on. Yeah, they did. And
There you are. Hello.
I don't see StarCraft down here.
You probably have me in normal or something.
I can send it to him.
There you are.
Yeah, I see you on.
Alright, so the SVT is gonna ban Silas, Viagar, and Argot. Argot's really good right now, in my opinion, with this patch 9.6 with the W changes. Just so much damage. And LT is gonna ban Mazahar, Olaf, and still waiting for one last ban.
The Olaf ban, it's alright. Jace, that's the place.
Yeah, I've seen the
Why can't I? Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I've seen Vitatas pop off on Olaf, so
yeah, he likes not being CC'd, as most AD carries do inside of their head.
What do you mean by that?
He just autologged in Xin Zhao, it's fine.
Xin Zhao is really early game focused. I guess they really want to get the early game going so they can scale it well into the late game.
Oh, they got Vel'Koz on Panic though. That feels bad.
Yeah, that's a signature, one of the signature champ of Panic at the Top Hat. Panic at the Top Hat plays a lot of control mages, either long range or, just heavy burst control mages.
Yeah, and speaking of typical Panic at the Top Hat fashion, they're hovering over Sivir right now, a champion that he loves to death.
I mean, to be honest, Sivir is also 5 Meowthels. He has top tier, top grade, the elite squad of the pick of the ADCs.
Give me the Alistair then. It's on Slogga, you idiots.
Yeah, we have a special guest for SBT today. I guess,
Yeah, Sal got too allergic to milk, so Slogga jumped in. He can milk those, so he's in.
He can't milk those? Yeah, I think Slogga with Alistar should be able to complement Super Kami Burnout's Lucian.
Super
really
Kami
well.
loves Lucian.
Yeah, I've never seen him not pop off Lucian.
Yeah.
Like the guy is really talented in the Lucian and some other champions.
Well, breaking news, he's actually sponsored by Pringles. So Super Kami Guru now says once you pop, you just don't stop.
Speaking of pop and stop, not really, but Super Kami hit Diamond 4 today. So congratulations to him.
Yeah.
He hit that yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
Diamond 5.
Yeah, I know, that's pretty crazy with the
Spamming the Bard.
Yeah, he got some inspiration from somebody in this caster group.
And we got the Jax pick going for.
The Maokai Instaban though, they're saying we're tired of your tank field juice playing tanks in its juice.
Yeah, do you think that Jax is going top or jungle? I'm pretty sure he's going top.
I would think so. I mean, a cow definitely loves Jax top, so.
It's a really good flex pick. Either way, it could work. It does pretty well against Jinja as well.
Legends has played it too, so I mean, it's safe either way. But I like it better top because top it scales and becomes important faster.
And we got a Fiora ban coming in from SVT, which is pretty good again. Akayu is known for Fiora and one more champion I can't think of.
Rumble?
I guess it's not. Yeah, Rumble. Is he? No, he's known for 2 champions.
Well, he got kind of messed up as Rumble last week too.
No, it was Fiora and someone else. But
he plays Gangplank as well, but Gangplank's really bad in Team 5s.
Yeah, I mean,
well Gangplank is how he got plat like his last time he did. He's like really good at it.
Really?
Because he subbed for my team back in season 1 of female LCS when he was like a Gangplank like one trick.
Yeah, you don't see that anymore. That just feels bad.
Yeah, he played Gangplank top and it went huge. Like.
Oh my goodness, that's actually insane. I have respect for Gangplank players, not gonna lie. He's a hard champ.
I don't get those barrels out of my games.
Barrel!
Yeah,
barrel! So we got
a
Zion ban and Morgana ban coming from each side, and we got a Braum pick coming in for
There's not I'm worried for a lot though, they don't have like guaranteed like straightforward CC, you know?
See, now I'm wondering how they're gonna respond. My guess is that against their comp, they're gonna
throw a Malphite at him. Malphite on top of Sivir and Vel'Koz would be huge for Tankfield.
Malphite would be super annoying to deal with.
That would work great for Tankfield. I would be screaming that right now if I was on their team.
Ziggs, okay.
They're gonna think for a while now, yeah. But yeah, now they're lacking the hard CC. I just want something huge like that. Ornn, Malphite, just give it to me.
Bring the rock.
Yeah, bring the ruckus, please. They're taken down, but I think that completes it. They have so much damage. They just need something like that. Shen. So SVT, I don't know how they stick on them, in my opinion.
Shen pick coming along. I don't think I've ever seen Tankfield Juice play Shen. Maybe I did.
It fits the criteria of tank, and it's on the field of play, so...
He uses Juice card to play Shen.
Yeah, it'll be TBD to see if he can juice or not.
Didn't Shen get buffed this patch, right?
Little. It wasn't so much a buff as it
was,
you know?
Yeah, I suppose so. But it's a nice little thing to give Shen.
Even then, we have Vlad, so we know it's going to be a cow on Vlad, which he plays pretty proficiently as well.
Right.
Both teams are lacking CC. These fights are going to be bloodbaths. I'm going to have to clear my throat. A little...
Yeah, might as well get a clear throat and get rid of whatever's in your throat right now, because you're going to be cast at
I gotta go from Do to Soul real quick for these fights. It's gonna be a fiasco in my opinion.
Let's go, PogChamp. Both teams are 4 ready.
Literally, if I'm solo queuing, I hear Bear Jr. in the back of my head telling me to dodge right now because these teams scare me a little.
Alright, is the stream ready? I believe the stream is ready. Go ahead, we can go ahead and...
Let's get up in there, kids.
Let's go ahead and start the game. Let's get this show on the road, boys.
I do think this is going to be big on the supports, like Braum and Alistar. Alistar wants to go in, Braum wants to just peel for his, 3.5 different carries.
Yeah. Let's introduce the team real quick. So I'll introduce the SVT. So on the SVT, the blue side, we have top lane Tankfield Juice, jungle Vitalis, Deadliest, mid lane the one and only the Torpedo, ADC, Super Kamiga Renown, and hot and cool like Slaga.
And Legends on tap. I'm gonna pour it down for you. We have a Cow in the top lane, Legends MK in the jungle, Panic at the top hat mid lane, Sir Everett's 80 carry, and Uramoose rounding it out in support.
So let's talk about the game. Who do you think is gonna win or have an advantage this game?
I think the big issue is because neither team has a hard engage. I think SVT with Ziggs and a Shen and an Alistar to protect him. Ziggs is gonna just wreak havoc on this game.
Right, I think if SVT had a hyper carry, this would have been a little more.
Yeah, I would have liked the Jinx instead of Illusion a lot.
Right, I mean, I still respect the Lucian pick because he's really professional. Super Kami is really professional at it, but...
And if I can win games on Lucian, then he can too, because that champion's easy.
Right, Lucian's also really good with the crit changes, I think. It doesn't fall off as fast as previous, but definitely gonna fall off compared to Sivir in late game and Vel'Koz. So.
Well, the enemy team's short range, so anytime he can get a good engage, he can E in, double auto, W auto, like you said, with the crit changes. It does 1,000 damage off those 4 autos.
Right, that's why we thought having that Malphite, if they would have picked Malphite,
that would have
been
oh my god, it would have been a paradise right there for that team.
So we got the Torpedo on Ziggs, I believe. So all Torpedo's gonna do is gonna land the ult, land them. I put the mimes in so they can't move around. And hopefully he'll land Q somewhere in between and just do damage. I mean, Ziggs is really good. With the map pressure by getting rid of the turret of about 25% with the W.
And really, if he dodges Vel'Koz Qs, nothing Vel'Koz does can range as far as the Ziggs Q.
Right.
The W is linear, the E is super short. It's all just about the Q angles. And if this guy didn't pass calculus, then Panic's in trouble.
But he's an actor, so we'll see about that.
I might go Goodwill Hunting on us, then we don't know.
Goodwill Hunting, good movie by the way. Saw it the other day.
Nice directing, Matt Damon. Impressive,
fellow summoner. Alright, so can we get in the chat if you think SVT is gonna win? Can we get hashtag SVT? If you think Lot's gonna win, hashtag LOT.
Hashtag pizza bagels if you're hungry like me.
I'm definitely more towards the bonus. pizza.
Oh,
Bagels.
hashtag bones pizza bagels. That's
Boned in pizza bagels.
sorry.
That was atrocious. What the heck?
Oh my god, boned in. Yeah, hashtag Dorito. There we go.
You're ruining my appetite for nothing.
Sorry, sir.
Hashtag, did you just say boneless Dorito?
Yeah.
Did I hear that right?
Are you mad about it?
I'm actually upset. What would you say? You offend me, sir.
Yeah.
You're toxic with that.
But you haven't answered though. Who's gonna win?
Me? Really hard because like it really depends on how
Early game is
game's
huge for these
gonna
games.
go?
Yeah, exactly. Both teams are so
Yeah.
small.
but from I believe it's Super Kami and Flaga bot lane.
I think that's a huge lane.
SVT.
Yeah, I think SVT is gonna win because of the Vitalis has shown excellent job.
Well, their comp has more room for error too, in my opinion.
Right, I agree as well.
They did all beta Reno, take away Legends Zinza after leaving it up.
Yeah, they were like, we're just gonna first pick.
But he does pick the Jax in place of that. That has hard carry potential.
I'm just surprised that he didn't
just
take
like better
Silas.
longer, in my opinion.
But yeah, Jax versus Alistar
Oh,
and
it's
Shen is gonna be rough.
Yeah, Silas was banned. I didn't see that. And I was like, why didn't they take Silas? Oh wait, because it was
Oh, they would have. They would have done Silas Ding Dong Diddle.
Vitalis Ding Dong Diddly.
Yeah, Vitalist Ding Dong Sir Everett's low tap.
Welcome to the drunk PME LCD stream, everyone. My name is Dustin, and he's
My name's
Luciano.
Hantu.
Hey, whoa, you would not disrespect me like that, alright?
My name's Hands. Let's get up in there. By I mean get up in there, let's wait for the 3-minute delay.
I never understood why it has to be 3 minutes. Why is it so
Yeah.
long?
Yeah, because like you act like we're watching Direct stream. Like there should be an option to say no delay. Like would it be that hard, Riot?
I think 3 minutes is a little bit too much. I think minutes will be a little okay, but 3 minutes, that's like.
But I'm saying like when you make a custom game, there should be an option because there's an option for spectate or not. There should be an option to say delay or not.
Yeah, that'll probably take another 4 seasons to make it happen.
Yeah, it'll be Dota 3 will be out. It'll be huge.
Half-Life 3 will be out by the time that happens.
Oh my god, my sniper in Dota. Oh my god.
Oh, hey, okay. Okay. By the way, StarCraft, you get a strike for not being league related. Okay.
That's related. Caitlyn is just a crappier sniper. So. Sniper, after he hits a certain level, his auto should stun you.
I wouldn't know because I never played Dota. We were playing League of Legends, my friend.
I'm not playing anything right now. I'm playing sit here in a chair and wait another minute and 45 seconds.
I am a challenger player at that. Come at me.
I played Dominion, so it was even faster, so it'd be done by now.
Oh, dude, RP Dominion. That actually feels bad. Going back to the game, so it looks like it's Shen versus Vladimir.
That's really not fun for Shen until he gets Spectre's Cowl. I've played that lane a few times. It's yeah, just bad. I'm just gonna say it. It's bad.
You're telling me you play other champion than Cho'Gath top lane? You're blowing my mind right now.
If you look at my match history, I played a little bit of other champions in my life.
Like
Teemo.
Oh, well, understandable. Have a nice day. I figured as much. I don't know why I asked.
But yeah, regardless, I don't even like top lane. But yeah, Shen early on, he doesn't like being harassed like that, and Vlad likes harassing like that.
I mean, you're not wrong. In fact, you'll be correct. Yes, excellent observation, my friend. We did it. We come to full circle.
We're awake. We're awake. Everyone, wake up.
So, am I the only one who's?
But even against that, I'm still saying SVT, man.
Yeah, I agree, and I'm actually really impressed with SVT, how they doing, because in the preseason it was a wreck, and as soon as
lane swaps are huge.
Vitalis moved to jungle, they've been doing.
Well, I haven't messaged Vitalis. I was
pretty good.
I played with Super Kami before. I was like, Matt is a monster in every lane.
Right, Super Kami is just a really good player.
Well, when he plays solo queue, he plays those stompy junglers, like Kha'Zix, Lee Sin, which don't work as well in Team 5 sometimes.
No, I know what that feels like.
So I was like, why don't you put him support? Why don't you put him bot? Put him somewhere else. He's gonna win lane regardless.
especially with someone aggressive as Alistar or Slaga. That's gonna be a really good lane for him. So they have
Yeah, he can milk those because Sal couldn't.
Yeah, LFT has to be really careful how they approach bot lane because the
I
Silver
don't think Braum really counters Alistair yet.
No, I think they do pretty. I mean, he does decent, but not. It's not great. I would say pretty decent. But he does have a decent disengage with the Braum ulti. So the fight's gonna be depending on whether or not LOT can kill the carries before they SVT engages or disengages.
So Hansu, are you a Hail of Blades or a Conqueror Zinjao?
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a Blade boy, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually like big phase rush.
Oh my god, you're a speedy boy. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm
You're
actually
fake Ramus.
big fan of.
They get
phase rush.
hashtag Ramus cosplay in the chat.
I mean, to be honest, it's not really great right now, but you know.
it was.
so-
Well, that's the problem because it was so good.
pausing
for
at
so
10,
long.
yeah?
Yeah, pausing at
Alright.
10.
I'm still
Alright,
loading. Wait for me.
Yeah, we'll pause at 10. And stop. I don't know how to stop. Alright. Well, I stopped at 13.
Oh,
Can we
I'm almost
stop at
there.
13?
1 sec.
My bad.
Stop at 13.
Yeah, stop at 13.
I just have to make sure this is alright.
Alright, I'm at 13.
Alright, perfect.
Wait,
Just
why
wait
is
on Bear.
this?
Then Bear will count it off.
I
Alright,
need
sounds
to
good
turn
me.
this down. And put this on.
Now the real question is, how spicy are they gonna go level 1?
What just
I don't think
happened?
they will.
Yerba's is Braum. Braum is pretty strong level 1.
What just happened to my league, Clint? I think I have to
I
restart.
don't know.
I
what
just
that
got
means.
fucked.
Wait, it's
Braum?
restarts. That means you're out of the thingy.
I can't even exit.
Yeah.
I have to restart league.
But if you
Yeah, I'll
restart,
fuck that.
aren't you out of the game?
Not like this. Can we
I
get
don't
an
think
ask
so.
in Twitch chat right now?
I hope not.
Pay respect.
Bear's sick. You have to watch me play Tetris 99
Let
for
me
45
reconnect.
minutes. This happens.
I changed the quality to very high and it just all went pixelated and like a
What's the
different
problem?
resolution.
Because once you go 420 resolution, you go back to 0.
Yeah, is that how it works?
What are you even talking about?
Yeah,
I didn't know. I must have done my math wrong when I was growing up. What, 419, 420?
I'm at 21.
It's 21. Wait for us.
21,
What the fuck?
what?
I can't
Wait.
go past. When I reload in, I have to go to
Pause
what
the
they're.
21. It's fine,
Yeah,
it's
they're
fine.
already paused
There.
anyway.
Alright.
PMLC
I
has
guess I'm
pause.
at 20. So we'll just wait till the pause ends and we have to redo it because we're all gonna be in different spots anyway.
Alright, that sounds good. The
So while they're pausing, they said, "Hey Chris, meet me at your spawn." That sounds fine to me.
whoa, that is not tolerable. This is
Whoa,
not
my
plain.
virgin eyes, help me!
Shut up, dude.
Strike 1 and strike 4 at the same time.
Yeah, we don't need 3. Just get them all. We'll give them all the strikes. 1, 2,
Grand
4, 8.
slam, please.
Nothing like PMLCS without pause. Am I right, boys?
Yeah, pause champ in the chat.
You just say pause. Pause, champ.
I'm just getting started. I'm warming up, Hansi. This is my batting
This
swings.
is even my final form.
Yeah, this is my batting swings.
Oh my god.
Wait, that's not Goku.
Nani?
that's the only line that is better in the English dubs than the subs.
What, Nani?
Wait.
Oh no, I know
wait.
exactly what you're talking. He was like,
Yeah.
don't shoot. He's not black. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, don't shoot. Goku, like, don't
He's
shoot
not black.
Goku.
Yeah,
He's
don't
not
shoot.
black.
You can't be serious. You have to notice that.
Come on,
Like,
dude.
come on, dude. Like, you're a huge ass company.
I'm going to a convention with Sean Schmeekel there. I'm gonna be like, don't
What?
shoot. I'm just asking a question.
Iwana was a good stream.
Oh my god.
We're doing fine. Bear, who's gonna win?
SVT.
All right, is that the triple SVT sweep?
Hey Nick, while we're at it, can you do me a favor?
What up?
Let's go in and change the team names in the top.
Oh
order.
yeah, you're right.
Boo.
Sorry about
and I didn't know we were in game 2, so apparently Fab
Hey,
already
shut
has
up.
a game on us.
Fab is huge.
Talk to him, boys. Talk to him on Twitch chat.
And I gotta change
Yeah.
the portraits. I know,
Yeah,
I
the
know.
portraits,
Twitch chat,
yeah,
calm
he
the fuck
knows.
down. We know your
Not
role.
his first time. Yeah, freaking. Who's in there? I can see you. Sean, OPTSM fan.
Be
Who's in
a
there?
spectator. Don't be a
Yeah, how
hero.
about you sit down and eat a pretzel?
What the fuck are the team names?
One team is named
Blue team is SVT,
TSM,
and the red team is LOT.
LOT.
one team is TSM and one is Team Liquid.
Oh, hold on. What did you say? TSM or?
Yeah, and Team Liquid.
Look at the battle of the century, boys.
How long is it gonna take? Can I go grab something out of my
You
kitchen?
could probably take a dump. It's gonna take forever.
All right, I'll go to the kitchen. I'll be right back.
A big man tank field juice has to make a big
Yeah,
dump.
I'll be back in less than a minute.
Alright, boys, it's me and Bear, the only survivors in this chat.
And pause.
What a good day for League of Legends.
Do you have your Octopath Traveler music playing?
Oh yeah, that's such a good music. Wait, are we still streaming right now? Or
Yeah, we're streaming. We had to end it.
Just making sure. Cause I'm just here. I'm actually pretty confused of what's going on.
You're always confused. Let me change this shit. Hold on, fam.
Dude, what the heck is taking so long?
Oh, also, if you can switch the champions around too, that'll be awesome.
I just did that.
Hanzo, he just
my
did that.
God. I'm looking at it. My bad. It's my impatience speaking.
You know what they say when you're passenger streaming?
It's like some backseat drivers in Twitch chat.
Yeah, some backseat streamers here. How about you get your own graphics card, kids?
Whoa. Okay. First of all,
Oh, I got a
first
request
of all,
from chat.
first
I got
of
a
all,
request from chat. Report
I hate
Hansu for
driving.
being trash.
You're not wrong. And thank you for reporting trash as toxic person. Thank you very much.
He says,
Understandable
you're not
as an
trash,
expert.
you're just the can, bro.
Good lord, is the game over yet? It's already
Why,
been like
I
6
can try?
minutes.
Alright, so let's do an analysis of the PUBG menu. So
Ooh,
right
I
now
think
we have we're looking at the even gold right now from 2.5k for each
It's
side.
huge. That means that nobody has futures market. What a
That's
game!
actually insane. I'm actually
Wow.
Let's take a look at the
Let's look at-
summoners and the ruins.
Yeah, it's definitely 5
Runes.
summers per team. That's pretty good.
Runes.
the
Not
ruins.
Ruins.
the ruins.
The ruins.
The ruins.
The chat is ruins. I can't roll my tongue. I wish I
You
can.
got the Phase Rush Vladimir, Grasp of the Undying Shen.
With
Okay,
the what?
comments from both mids. Guardian versus Aftershock, and you got Fleet versus Press the Attack. Interesting stuff coming out here.
Guardian. I think
Pretty standard,
Guardian's
pretty
too
standard.
Guardian's too easy to proc for Lucian though. He can just W you, and then you're just like, oh, I just guarded nothing.
I'm just in my head saying, why didn't Lucian take comment? That's a spicy pick right there.
He wanted to beat a.
Comment AP Lucian.
Yeah, why didn't he go Airy? Good lord.
Oh my god, dude. All the airy. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's gonna
you
be
go
insane.
W, double autos, E double autos, Q.
Predator
that's-
Lucian, though.
That's 3
Oh
Airy
my god,
procs.
you're
Lord.
Nick, you're speaking my language. man.
Aftershock Lucian? Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. That actually sounds awful. Wait, that nothing actually wrong.
It doesn't work, yeah.
Shucks, wait a second. You're luring me into a trap. Oh, we just got the Shen loaded back in. Or
Alright,
am I imagining
they
things?
are R.
Wait, okay. We gotta.
We can't even hit play yet, though.
Alright,
Yeah,
pause
they don't
at
play.
25.
Pause at
It won't.
25? Alright.
I bet it won't happen.
I just want to wait out this whole pause timer.
Yeah, I just want to take a nice little nap.
We actually could have. That was what, 8 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, they unpause. Pause at 25, boys.
Alright.
2,
22.
3, 4.
Wait for me. You're ahead of me. Wait
Five.
for it.
5.
Pause
Okay, I'm good.
25.
Alright. Bear, call us off.
Count it off, streamer
On
boy.
go. 3,
What?
2, 1, go.
Wait, I'm at
27, 28, 29.
Yeah, we're in it. We're in it. We're in it.
We
All
did
right,
it.
welcome back. It's like we were never gone. Welcome back, as they say. To game 1 between SVT and Lot. The game has happened. Everything you saw was an illusion. It's time to play.
Time to get this exciting game underway. Woohoo! Let's go, boys.
Yeah, General
I'm
Deal
excited.
saying, can we beat the pause record from the last game? I think we can.
It's not a 5v4, so we haven't beaten the PMLCS record.
Hopefully someone's got to take a dump mid-game or something and get another pause going.
Yeah, I'll go take
Huge.
a dump.
Yeah, inside sources told me that a count had queso for dinner, so that's gonna be a
Wait, just cheese?
Just queso and
Yeah.
coffee.
just queso. He went to the Mexican restaurant, he said,
Queso
they're
and
like, "What's up with
cafefe.
the queso?" And they're like, "What do you want? Like a taco?" He was like, "Just triple queso, please."
It's like go to
He hit
McDonald's.
him with a quadra queso and posted on PMLCS. So he was
It's like going to McDonald's is just getting, hey, can I get a cheeseburger but without anything but the cheese?
So Hansu, as a resident jungler, how do you feel about the jungler starting separate sides? It's gonna turn
Oh,
horizontal,
they're
vertical. What's
cheesing.
gonna happen?
They're cheesing.
Yeah, I respect the pick because by starting red, you can, as a Jax, you have a higher priority. Either you can go level 2 top gank, or
Look at Shen top.
yeah, or you can go prioritize the Scuttle's top lane or go towards
Top gank,
working
top
with the
gank.
bot.
Top gank.
Mid gank. The flash
Take the old
burns
wisely
the flash
finally,
right away.
And just like that, the flash is gone with by Tankbill juice.
Oh, scuttle
Excellent level
contest.
2 gank.
Scuttle contest coming
Yeah,
up.
Vitaldis jumping quickly over here to answer that. We're gonna see Pac-Man versus a man with a spear in a second. Imagine if he had a real weapon. Good smite. He's gonna get jumped on by Legends MK now. The
Vitaldis, no
2v2.
flash.
It's still level 1 yet. Oh, Torpedo's gonna walk up. He's gonna waddle his way up there. Account is getting chunked down.
He's gonna live.
A first blood by Vladimir. Now it's a 3v2 in the wrong direction. Flashes by both teams. Account's gonna win Sliver's health. 2 kills. It's now 2 for nothing.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
I changed my mind.
But I cannot fix this situation. I'm gonna get killed up. 3 for nothing. Triple.
Okay, Legends wins.
5K gold now.
This is bad. This is very bad for SVT.
Honestly, I
SVT
did not expect that early on. I thought the fight would go well, especially with a Xin Zhao level 2.
We got too much talking coming in from OPTSF fan. OPTSF fan, please stop talking.
RBTSM is actually silent for the next 45 seconds. He's been muted.
Yeah, how do you feel, OPTSM fan?
We talked about that jump start now. Legends MK says, if I start red, I'll just find double buffs. It's that easy, you guys.
That is actually very unfortunate what just happened. SVT, who was supposed to be dominant in more early game
wise, yeah.
Yeah, with Jin Zhao, unfortunately, the LOT roamed from top and mid, really helped the team out, ending up with a 0 to 3 in total kills, which is really unfortunate for SVT.
We call that the triple oof in this league, so.
That's my team. Oof.
Yeah. Legends MK is getting a little hungry now. He's going towards bottom side. Slaga wisely pings him out. He's got the Slaga jersey. He's coaching. He doesn't want to, get the goal scored on him.
And what's even worse is that Legends MK has the... Wait, is this a spectator buff or does it say blue buff? That does say blue buff, right?
Yeah, because he stole the blue buff after him.
Okay,
because he was red and he killed him with blue. So.
I was like, I'm pretty sure he hit it red. Oh, I was just confused for a second. Sorry about that.
That's League of Legends, my guy.
And like I said, the Jax is starting at red buff and then either going level 2 top lane or going towards... Which he's working towards bot jungle right now, and he'll be able to roam either mid lane or bot side.
If he had phase rush like you said, Hansi, he could have walked away.
He could have, yeah. But the,
It's been so fast!
Sure, a Conqueror is not bad of a rune. I honestly am between the Hell Blade, to answer your question from a while back, between Hell and Blade and Conqueror, I think Hell Blade is just too good to pass up.
Well, it's like an early Conqueror. It's so good.
Well,
we got Esgage bottom side. Servants is actually low on mana. Has to pop this shield to get away.
Oh, Jack's coming in.
Yeah, Jack's is jumping down as well. It's
Oh.
going to be a 3v2. If he gets a jump on anybody, Yoru's getting one passive frog on him. It's a nice flash from the Slaga. They're going to get away with a little bit of trouble, but still.
Yeah, Lucian unfortunately has to...
Between Slaga and Super Kami there.
Yeah, the Lucian unfortunately had to burn heal for that, but like I said, this is what I was talking about. Slaga and Super Kami going out bot lane.
Yeah, now they're just
really
they're gonna try to jungle raid, but there's nothing left there. Wisely, Legends MK is a seasoned jungler, diamond jungler, by the way. Just cleared out everything. There's nothing for Vitaldis to find over here.
He's a diamond jungler, yeah, sure, but he's not D2, by the way.
Oh my god, he's getting this right.
Oh, they know Panic has no flash either.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna
He
work.
blew the
Too
flash
far.
in the fight. He's gonna just walk his little tentacles down the way. He's gonna strut his way down the lane.
Good positioning.
I felt like that was a little impatient by.
Yeah, he hit the blast button very early, just trying to get over there. It's just a little bit of, I think, a little aggression from that first time.
Right, I agree.
Got hit by 2 Qs by Vel'Koz during the way, too. Yeah, it's a CS differential everywhere except for bot lane for the side of it, for Lot right now. That's a lot of good things.
Speaking of CS, I'm just surprised that the Shen is keeping up with Vladimir right now. Although he had to burn teleport.
Yeah, he had to burn TP, so he got like an extra wave and a half.
Well, that's still not bad. But the unfortunate part is that Vladimir has 1 kill and 2 assists ahead of him. So how do you check the gold? X, right?
It's
hitting X.
For me,
yep. So currently he has 400 gold ahead of Shen, which is not.
But Shen's also sitting on 1,000 gold, which means he couldn't get any MR or anything too.
Oh, this is really bad.
We've got too much going on. Yeah, Penny in the top hat sounds the ult. Gets an easy kill on the Vitalis. They can just do Dragon right now if they want to. It's at 3k. They're gonna let it reset though.
Yeah, unfortunately they had a ward, the red ward, placed on by the Dragon Pit, so you can't really slow that.
An early awkward 150 bounty on the Panic. Good job, Riot.
I just don't get the whole bounty system.
Yeah,
Can I tell you about that?
I was playing a game earlier where my team was up like 20-3 early on, and like 4 people on my team had a 150 bounty. I was like, what does that do, Riot? Like, it doesn't do anything.
It creates frustration, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, you're just helping the people that complain that people had like a 400 bounty early on, you know?
Yeah,
but if you destroy...
Yeah, Legend MK invading the enemy jungle right now, taking the...
Well, he just has so much priority between the mid and top side, even though that's what's doing so crazy. Pinning the top hat, even though he's playing Vel'Koz into Ziggs, he's getting so much priority there just because of the damage and the roams.
Right, exactly. Clearing that ping that was placed on the blue buff is going to help out a lot with Legends MK jungling as well.
And Lot,
Infernal.
Yeah, well, Lot also does a good job of prioritizing because they know they usually pick passive bottom sides to accentuate their top and mid. But they just apply so much pressure to top, mid, and jungle side. They never really get ganked bottom.
Having that carry with Akio, Vladimir, and Panic at the top at Vel'Koz, even if the Lucian and Alistar bot lane is gonna be ahead, it's not gonna matter because they're gonna rage and burst him too hard.
Yeah, like right now they're ahead, literally like 80 gold bottom side. That's negligible compared to if the rest of the team picks hyper carries.
Right now, SVT
we might see a conversation top side. Yeah, Vitalis is seen by Legend MK. Legend MK is gonna jump in. He's gonna try to get the stun, misses by an inch there. Vitalis has double buffs. He got an auto attack. He could try to chase him. And now Ziggs is gonna throw a Q out. He's saying, let's fight things, let's go. Shen's gonna ult as well. A little too early though. The fight is not.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Torpedo. If he gets hit by one more amount of, he's gonna get it. Oh my vocals! Sound the laser beam. You get him super low. They're gonna walk away. 3v3 is just gonna go bad for them.
Got an interesting comment out from General Dill. Akaute should have run Klepto versus Shen. It's actual Freelo.
Yeah, he would. It's
Source and actual
like
Shen main.
The top side, then yeah.
Yeah, I like that actually. It'd be spicy for him because he can just always get those autos off on the Shen, especially range versus melee matchup. Shen's usually just getting beaten on until he can get his ult off somewhere. So I like that call actually.
But yeah, we appreciate that, General Dill, aka Ripple Huntai, aka PMA LCS admin. But I agree, and because like even in like my trash like gold top lane games, anytime you can get range against a melee, that's free gold for auto attacks, you know. Like Cannon, Karma, any of those things, it's so good. Even
nice
to an extent. Yeah.
But can they do anything with this?
Nope, that's too deep.
Oh, a super flash by Slogga. Slogga flash, super going to super comes to get second. They stun up Yuramus. Really matchful exhaust from Yuramus as well though. Vitalis is now
nice turn, Super Kami.
Oh, a nice W and kill from Super Kami though.
Yuramus not respecting.
Walking down, they should be able to walk away. Yeah, they hard committed, and I like the way they committed actually. Now they want to turn the tables on them.
Yeah, it's Slogga, the playmaker over here, flashing in onto the tower using the.
Well, Slogga loves Hex Flash, so whenever I play with Slogga, he's like, Flash is my cooldown for Hex Flash, you know.
And if you haven't noticed during the bot lane tower dive, the Slogga, as soon as he dove on the tower, still took the aggro, staying right within the range of the tower, taking the turret as much as he could. So all the members can come alive.
He knows
from
when
the
the ult
tower.
is gonna get like 80% damage reduction, so it doesn't matter.
And Super Kami really emphasizing on the that opening that occurred on bot lane, making sure that he can turn again to make sure to get that kill on the silver. Really
Super
nice
Kami
job by
is
SVT.
about 500 gold up now.
Very nice vision control coming around the drag pit by Legend on tap. They know Alistar has a very tough time clearing these pinks, so they put 3 of them around the pit. One in the pit,
they
one in the
just blew every
pixel,
ult
and then one
bottom
around
side,
there.
so...
Yeah. They just take it.
Torpedo could throw like an EQ out here, but...
Nice try, Torpedo.
Yeah, Smite, it's gonna be free. Just very smart, like you were saying, Bear.
I feel like if Torpedo waited just a little bit more until the dragon was maybe 1k, it would have been harder for Legends to smite contest against 13. But nonetheless, nice try, and LOT secures a first Inferno Dragon.
Torpedo just exacerbates mid and top lane.
Just take a look at the gold lead generated by Legend on tap right now. Simply a farm and the 2 kills mid. And they have 2 kills on their jungle and top.
Just that one bad fight top river with a triple kill for like 3 for nothing, yeah.
Not even that, the entire game you can see that although Panic at the top
40
is a
CS different
mage,
mid, which is nuts for a Vel'Koz.
right, even though it's a mage, oh that's a lot of damage coming from top lane.
Tankfield, you have to be careful. Tankfield has to wisely flash away.
Oh, he can't even
I
back.
think Tankfield got confident just because Xinjiao was up there doing Grom. And now Bosongo's about to have a rendezvous, and I'm done with you. Just kills his ward.
As I was saying before, with Panic at the top hat, not only that level 1 helped Vel'Koz in a lot of ways, that having the CS fleet as well as roaming around the map to make sure the team is under control is really getting him ahead and his team ahead as well. A really good play, roams and plays by
Yeah, Vel'Koz is backing for early Ludens at 12 minutes. He's very ahead of the Ziggs in terms of that.
12-minute Ludens.
Oh man,
Well,
that's
Ziggs
gross.
has 1,200 gold, but he doesn't have enough gold to get Ludens yet.
He's almost perfect CSing, probably like 20 off perfect CSing, and then
It's including roaming bottom and roaming in the top side of river.
2 kills makes up for that though.
Yeah, he's saying Panic at the CS hat.
Panic at the top hat does have 250 gold, so if you can shut him down, that would be not a lot, but decent
Well,
money.
it's more like 550 if you kill him. So
Right. That's
I always
decent
come
amount
on top of that. Yeah, good call. Well, that's also the TP from Ziggs, though. And Panic is gonna jump straight over to the enemy jungle. He's gonna try to chaos with his ult, I feel like. If he get in range. It's gonna be Shen'el to try to save him there. They're gonna steal the blue buff. Yeah, and wisely walk away. It's a smart ult from Shen, but now they're gonna get top priority if they want to. Shen does not have TP as well.
This is very unfortunate for SVT, especially Vitalis, who is oriented as an early game jungler, getting beaten in CS and killed and assists by the enemy Jax. This is not looking good. In order for SVT to come back, they need to slow the game
Nice
down.
play.
Panic is gonna give him the full combo. He's gonna say Torpedo. This is rudimentary.
But that is not gonna happen. Slowing the game down is the top priority for SVT. But just looking at that kill by Panic at the top, who's really utilizing the lead as much as he can, it's gonna be really rough for SVT to come back in this game.
This is why people ban the Vel'Koz. Panic at the top hat, he just do it with his eyes closed. You know, he knows when you walk up to throw a single Q. I'm gonna E you, I'm gonna W, Q, W again, and then ult. It's just you can't do anything about it if you walk up into that range.
I thought you were gonna say he knows when you're sleeping. He knows you're awake.
Yeah, he's gonna give you. Well, give him one present. It was a present of death. It was a gray screen present.
So from chat, really quick, they say, "Ooh, Cinder Hulk on Jax. That's gonna be a beefy boy." And then OPTSM fan responds with, "Yeah, he talked to Legends about that. It's better to do it. It's to stay alive when you have Conqueror to get that damage off, and you also overcap on your CDR with Spear of Shojin."
Well, speaking of Conqueror, he's gonna conquer Rift Gerald right now.
Yeah.
Hit him
Also,
with an H and turn him into Herald.
also the Blood Razor would have been a good option as well, according to General Deal.
Well, I'm not crazy about the Warrior enchantment, but Blood Razor I like a lot.
I usually don't get blowbirds. I don't play Jax a lot, but if I have to go, because this solo queue is very different than 5v5 setting.
Oh yeah, because solo queue, they want your Jax to go aggressive. They want you to gank like every minute.
Not only that, on the 5v5 setting, you have to survive. And surviving is to survive is to DPS. If you die, you don't do anything, right?
So yeah, so Jax and Vi are so different between solo queue and like 5v5s.
Right, exactly. Having the Cinderhawk will help with survivability, as well as getting the Trinity after Cinderhawk will still enable Jax to do a lot of damage, and that is the first turret coming
from Vlad. Yeah, he's been constant aggression for 16 minutes. But he said 16 minutes and 2 seconds. That's past my threshold.
That is an Earth Drake spawning next.
Oh, let's look at the gold.
They want to fight it. There is a TP on both top side junglers, but I feel like from lot they just do a lot more damage right now. No pun intended. But it's still no Ludens from the side of Ziggs. You know?
There are 2 people on SVT down 50 farm right now.
And Vlad is wisely recalling right now.
Vlad's
sitting at 2,900 gold. Good lord, he buys a mask and a
flash.
One straight up.
Alright, burning the Vel'Koz flash once again.
And that's going to be one disadvantage. Vel'Koz does not have TP, so later the game goes, the better it is for SVT with the 2 TPs.
Yeah, the SVT does not want a team fight right now because...
Honestly, if I'm on the side of bot, I wave clear this and I drop Rift Shower mid right now. Yep, and there they go.
And there they go, summoning Shelly to do...
I'm getting ghosted right now. Can someone help me?
I don't think any amount of help will help you with ghosting, friend.
Alright, yeah, they're gonna ghost and they're just gonna ghost their way straight over to the dragon.
An excellent micro game coming from LOT. Using the Rift Herald to get the power on the mid lane, and it's securing the Urge Dragon, which is going to help them with Baron and other objectives by, I believe, 8%, correct? 3 damage?
I mean, you say 8, I say tomato. I'm gonna agree.
Yeah, it is... Wow, I was wrong. It's double that. It's 16%. That's actually a lot.
Good lord, can I help you?
I didn't realize it was that much, not gonna lie.
So yes, Longo's actually gonna walk up into a ward right now and get stunned up, has to force his ult down. He's down to about 500 health. You know, now it's Shed is gonna be 3v2. This might be what they're looking for. Let's MK jumps in though.
Oh, nice TP.
Wait, they're still doing that. TP. This is chaos. 5v3 bot side.
And no one.
One died. It's gonna go super deep. Then Vel'Koz says, "Nobody dies. I'm the American sniper. I am the guy in The Hangover, and you know everything."
That's why you don't give him that champion.
Yeah, don't. That's why you don't. That's why if Bradley Cooper played League of Legends, I would not let him play that champion.
Some people probably would not have ulted on Vel'Koz there, but his experience shows he knows exactly how to turn that ult. He knows he can make sure that Zin can't avoid it and have enough damage to do it without having to run away.
Yeah, because like people, like you're saying, people that aren't seasoned with it don't understand how freaking good Vel'Koz's passive is. You know.
Yeah.
To be honest, he had 2 choices. He had to go clockwise or kind of clockwise, and he chose right.
Oh yeah, he said, you know.
New Zin didn't have flash to avoid it either.
He said, "I'm gonna flip the switch," and he flipped it.
Is that how it works?
It's easy. Yeah, we have a Vel'Koz with Morello and Ludens. This is when I'm spamming my chat. I'm at 0 LP. Let's just get out of here.
Nah, we let the show go.
I'm not gonna get demoted anyway, so let me. I just got it promoted, so it's fine.
The Pink were doing massive work for LOT, giving them the vision that they need.
Yeah, vision is pretty even across the board, except for top.
Oh, and he's
67 health.
Good lord, that was close.
It was pretty close, not gonna lie.
So how would SVT get back into this game?
I think it's vision and the way they team fight. Because if they do get a good fight in with Shen ult, with TP from Ziggs, you know, they can outflank the other team because mid does not have a TP. Vlad's TP is on passive.
Right now, in my opinion, with the constantly pressuring, pushing with Shen, but trying to fight 4v5 with Lucian. Lucian is currently their win condition, and once Lucian can carry hard enough into mid towards late game, Zig is gonna do
the Baron rush.
A lot of damage. But this is not gonna be good with
Dignitas. They're gonna Dignitas the game in the trash.
Oh no, Scara, can I help you?
Oh, they're
Wait,
just gonna rush it. They're gonna.
They have no
will they get
idea.
this?
They're trading a
They got
bottom
it.
tower for Baron. Oh yes.
my
Good
goodness.
lord, these guys have the brains that are as big as a brain.
Not even brain, balls as deep as a...
Yeah, their balls are as deep as a brain.
They've been controlling vision so well. They had the Braum zoning them off the objective because Braum doesn't do a ton of damage to Baron. That's very well played by Legends on tap.
Well, I was about to say before this, I think Ziggs is their winning mission, because Ziggs can wave through against short range. But if you're so hard you can get Baron, Ziggs is useless, you know?
Well, let's talk about... Speaking of vision, thanks for
Like, Ziggs
mentioning.
is literally a palindrome from the CS of Vel'Koz right now. 171 to 118.
Ooh, that's a little bit rough. in my
Yeah, I'm
opinion.
gonna SAT you all day about that.
Vision game coming really strong. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4 warrior towards the SVT blue side, and 1 warrior coming up from bot lane. They really have the top lane jungle for in control for LOT.
Well, speaking of levels too, like, not to discount anything, Penny the top at is freaking level 14 right now. Good lord.
That's gonna be a lot of damage. As soon as he hits that 6
Torpedo's
minutes, it's gonna be a
level
lot more
11.
damage. Oh.
Yeah, I think General Dill is right. They just need to start cheesing left and right with the Alistar and Shen. Just try to get those
Yeah.
bush picks, but
Pink
lots
Lord,
macros too
Pink Lord
clean.
freaking taunt flash or something. Like, good lord.
I can't team fight. Not at all.
Yeah, because once
They think
once
about-
they're aware of it, and once Jax and Vlad show up, Jax Vlad on top of Vel'Koz. Ugh.
And Vladimir is also at the point where he just doesn't care if you have magic resistance.
Oh yeah, they,
Or
well, it's
not.
not even Magnus, they just have no Grievous on. No Mortal, no Thornmail or anything. And they're just gonna take this dragon, they're gonna say, there was once a dragon, it's Game of Thrones, now it's dead. Just tell a story about it.
Once they, oh, that is a 23% damage in true damage.
It's like once it's dead, we'll always die.
It's looking pretty grim for SVT right
Very
now.
grim. It's funny because I was just about to say that.
Yeah, they still have a quarter of their Baron left, about a minute and a half left. I think, yeah, I think it's smart from the 1-3-1. There's no way that SVT can answer the 1-3-1 right here. They're just gonna get free towers.
Did you see that cannon minion damage with Baron buff? That's
The
a
cannon
lot.
was
of
huge.
damage.
It's double cannon. Look
They
at
actually
that.
buff each other.
Power.
So the thing about cannons is they buff other minions, so they buff each other when when their cannons are next to each other.
Wait, is that how it works?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the Mighty Ducks, which is one of my favorite series. Ducks fly together, you know.
I
That's
believe.
actually
I'm not an expert on that, but I think I read that somewhere.
I'm an expert on the Mighty Ducks, so I'm gonna say I agree. Wait,
That's
top tower's going
actually
free to
crazy.
account. Account's saying it's an acute tower.
Stop.
The taunt misses by an inch from top side. Tough Juice cannot follow it up. Now they're just putting both their top laners for no reason there. At the same time, bot lane's getting chunked down from Sivir and Vel'Koz right here.
Oh, the proto belt.
Oh,
Hit him with the belt.
no! Saying top to bottom, bottom to top. Here comes Vel'Koz's laser. Oh, a nice ult from Vitalis. Vitalis has no one to follow him up though. Vitalis GA is gonna go down. Now he's gonna followed by 4 enemy champions.
Oof.
The Shadow does nothing for him. So the last chance Hail Mary doesn't help Vitalis out at
Wait,
all.
is this a game?
Yeah, they're gonna get 2 inhibs and back off probably, but they
I
might go
don't
for
know
the
about
end.
game
They
because
might
they're
go for
gonna spawn in
it.
15 seconds.
Nah, they-
yeah.
They need to kill the rest of them.
Double because hit X Hanzu. They have a lot of gold on their side laners and stuff. It's like over 1,000 on everybody pretty much.
2.5 on Vlad.
Wait,
Oh,
Penny.
Super coming.
Yeah, Super Kami saying I'm diamond as well, man. But he gets hit by hero boost.
no!
One diamond
Yeah,
can't beat 4
he
guys.
had to
my
go
friend.
for something. I respect that.
Yeah.
I
I
respect
respect it
that.
because if he got one more rotation, one more W or Q off, he would have killed him there. He got a lot of shutdown gold.
And yes, I
He's saying-
think Shen is going for the Titanic Hydra, even though it doesn't have an HP item to make that so worth it yet.
Let's ask our resident General Dill. In this matchup, do you still rush Tiamat as most Shens do, or just go for MR?
I think he would rush an HP item here if he was General Dill.
What does the Dill man himself say?
I'm gonna go with a bet with HP because Titanic, you have to be kind of ahead to utilize that fully.
Yeah, Titanic against
Yeah,
like regular
mhm.
melees in my opinion.
Oh, and-
but like
Dill is saying super minions buff each other, not cannons, so maybe I'm wrong on that.
Hey, you learn
we're
something
all
new every day.
idiots. You
You
know?
learn something new every day. So let's look at the gold difference right now. So we have about 3k gold difference in top lane, another 3k gold difference in jungle as well, and solid 4.5k difference in mid lane in terms of gold. And looks like mid lane, bot lane is not any better because of the tower taken by the
Yeah, he's
LOT.
losing by
Privilege
700.
just
That's their best lane. That's rough.
And some fitting music comes on. Legends never dies.
Wait, what?
Well,
Where?
I mean, to be honest, legends need to die in order for SVT to do something.
Yeah, Legends has that fake bounty. I'm gonna report Riot for that.
So we got a response back from General Thing saying if you are having a rush, if you have a hard rushing adaptive, just get the Sunfire after it's cheaper with clear option. So we were right. HP, armor item.
All right, I'll feel it. Yeah, this is gonna be the last push. I think unless we get a hard engage from the side of
Really
SVT.
bad for SVT.
Well, the poke has not been bad from the side of Ziggs. We look at Jax. He's down to 1100 gold.
Triple inhib. They're gonna get Baron.
Yeah,
And then
triple
just
inhib. They needed to. In my opinion, they needed like a Ziggs ult. They needed an Ouster ult just to fight right there because Ziggs was poking pretty well there. We had about 1100 HP back from Jax, but now he's full HP because he's hitting the jungle creeps.
LOT really summoning the inner Trick to G spirit and opening all the gates.
I think this is where Kami needs to start BMing in all chat to get them to dive the fountain. And
yeah,
then
he says, "Hey, if you're diamond, I'll give you 500 RP." And then
Whoa! He doesn't have that much money. He wouldn't even get a game for me.
Yeah, but it's only Legends get 500 RPs. The rest of his team would be like, "Ah, dang it, dude." And while they're saying, "Oh, dang it," they hard engage with their team and they win.
they say open mid, and then they all hide and flank.
Yeah, they'd say, "Open these nuts." Actually,
Just NA open right now.
They don't even need to go for the dragon. It's an ocean drake. It doesn't really even matter at this point.
yeah, Ocean Man. They don't,
all the inhibitors are open right now. They're ready to be destroyed.
honestly, I think in my opinion, they're being a little bit too safe. Which I mean, it's worked out well early game. You know, they
Yeah.
just took their lanes.
I think they're just waiting for that mid wave to approach, and they're just gonna be patient with that.
Yeah,
They can take it in 2 seconds anyway. It's like,
The LOT just say, hey, we're gonna put in our team stats, so we might as well get.
I mean,
dragons.
they're saying in the off chance that Zig takes us with the skill shots, we'll just Ocean Drink our way back through. Let Ocean Man take us by the hand.
Yeah, Rich. Yeah, Frank got Velkas. Yeah, you know how that goes.
Last time I saw Frank at Vel'Koz, JFK was alive, so this is a little bit nuts in my opinion.
And here it comes. It released the floodgate. Here
Watch
comes
out!
all
It's the sniper. It's John Wilkes Booth. Watch yourself. They're slowly pushing their way out there now. They have so many minions. My brain can't count all these minions that are walking. The minions are just shredding Tank Field Juice
oh my
alive.
god.
Good lord! Can somebody help them?
Oh my god!
Watch out! He's dead.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. That was 90% minions, 1% Vel'Koz, 9% Statement of Will. It's gonna be 29 minutes, and they end up just taking the Nexus with ease. It's an 11-12 victory for the side of Legends on tap.
Clean game. It was really decided by that early game skirmish.
That's like when you're sick and you go to the doctor. It's clinical.
If you guys played any MMORPG or anything like that, you know like how you're like very under level, you go to a difficult spot and you get destroyed by
I would never say MMORPG, but it's like any JRPG. Like when I play.
No. I guess like a massive online play. Like when you're like under gear and you go to the next level and you just get destroyed by the mobs.
You go to the level 40 quest, you lose once.
Yeah, you just go to a
level for 20 level. You're like, I'm level 60. Oops.
What happened?
That's like Octopath to the max. There was like a level 30 quest for me, and then I leveled for like 20 levels, and I was like level 51, and I like one shot the boss. I was like, oops.
That was a very brutal game if I see one. Unfortunately, like I said, SVT did.
I would never say brutal. It was just clinical.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't show you the damage charts, but I don't think we needed to see any of that.
It was I'm gonna give you a hint. It was a lot from Vel'Koz.
Big numbers Vel'Koz, big numbers rest of team.
Everyone else
said
normal numbers. It just started from the start. The game was super even, but then the 3v3 that went awry topside when Vitalis was level 2 and Ziggs was level 2. You know.
Nick, could you do me a favor and create a
Yeah, straw poll.
Oh.
Yeah, Polarino.
In my opinion, it's Panic though. It's gotta be.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to either Panic or Legends, but I think I'm gonna give it to Panic. He has some really nice roams to have the team get ahead, and that damage was just nuts.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. I think Legends pathing was superb there. I think he got his team ahead so far.
Vitality hand.
Right. I'm not discrediting
no, I feel
Legends at all, of course. But in terms of team fighting and fighting team fighting aspect, he did a lot of work by providing CC and some damage as well.
Yeah, and
having that roam bot lane constantly to pressure the lane, even if you're not a jungler, really enabled Legends MK to focus on counter jungling and doing other jungling things. You know, so I feel like Panic at the I'm gonna give it to Panic at the top pad, but Legends MK is equally deserving in MVP in my opinion as well.
Let me post this straw poll, yo.
Yeah, I think that game was really unfortunate because in the early game they just had better roam or respond to jungle fights early games, and that's how LOT got really ahead. And from then on, they jungler couldn't really do anything. Vitalis lost the pace of the game, unfortunately. And from there, LOT just snowballed into victory. Really well played macro-wise by LOT. And hopefully SVT can pick it back up for next game, make it competitive, more competitive than this game. They can do it. It's gonna be a little difficult though, but they can manage it. I believe it. And just like that, straw poll is up. Who are you gonna vote for? Go ahead and click on the straw poll link and go ahead and vote for either Panic at the top head, Legends MK, Akayut, Yermus, or Sir Everett.
Yeah, gotta say Panic surviving those ganks that he got flashed on every single time by the Zinzao. Very solid plays, and he ended up from surviving and farming perfectly almost, and the quality roams and collapses, that was very clean. So I just gotta say, like getting his main taken away, Legends, and then able to countering it and then make that early play happen, probably with some good communication, and then just solid counter jungling, and just the fact that he full cleared his jungle before he ganked, so that the enemy team couldn't respond with anything. But when they tried to counter invade him after that, they just walked into an empty jungle. It just really sealed the deal. Like, must be very frustrating to play against a good jungler like that. Like Menbung.
Did you just say like Menbung?
Yeah, good jungler like Menbung.
Yeah, Legends. I believe it. Yeah. Legends, the OP underscore PSM underscore fan, aka known for Menbung, aka the admin. Let's see, the general just said, I just wanted to point out, it's not smart to try to steal away someone's main champ as a pick, because they know the best way to beat the champ, aka stop picking Shem versus me. I was actually gonna mention that, because like, if Jin Zhao, if Legends MK really knows Jin Zhao, like a back of his hand, he would know what champion counters,
I agree with that sentiment. Like if someone picked Yas versus me, I'm insta-locking Alistar.
Yeah,
no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I would probably play. I don't even know. That'd be a good pick versus me, honestly. I don't play against myself much, so.
But say, what AD carry is best against Yas?
Honestly, you could do, you could do Aurelia, you could do Renekton. You could do,
but like standard
Lucian. You could do Lucian. You could do Ezreal.
Yeah.
You could. I mean, Ezreal's not the best, but he can.
It's like
away.
any short cooldown AD carry.
Yeah, Sivir is actually a good one because Sivir has the move speed from Fleet to just get around the wind wall and just.
Well, if you tornado, she just ease.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Before we get into any more conversation, we went ahead and posted the straw poll one more time.
And I'm gonna end the stream here so I can get game one stopped.
Yeah, good night.
Alright, we'll be right back with the next game.
BRB guys.
Good night.